Hi guys, I'm back. I don't know why I always start making these random videos. Well, actually, I suppose my spirit makes them, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna say whatever comes to my mind. Okay, of all things that comes to my mind. Fantastic. So I'll just talk about that then. This is one topic I really don't like talking about. Flipping hell, heart, why did you do that to her? Okay, basically, but like, when I just said what I said about it, I'll think about the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, I felt a feeling like right here, is like love. I have a distorted idea of love. It's something I'm really scared of. I have a phobia of it. It worries me and it frightens me, and I know that it's supposed to be the most powerful, beautiful emotion that a human can ever even experience, but I'm so frightened of it, and I'll like do anything in my power to fight against it and to not experience it, and yeah, like just avoid it and prevent it as much as possible. And I look at the reasons behind it, because apparently Capricorns are logical. I really feel like I'm quite an illogical person, but anyway, yeah, I look at the reasons behind it, and I honestly feel like I do have good reason to want to avoid love. But then at the same time, the more, like, every single day, the more I learn about myself, and the more I find out what my duty is here on this earth and what I'm supposed to be here to carry out and to fulfill, it bothers me, because like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it. Okay, fine. So okay, like right now, I don't know if it's a spirit I'm talking to or angel who I'm talking to, but basically they're like, say this. Okay, so basically I know, I hate talking about, okay, I know that there is somebody out there in this universe that is going to benefit me in ways that he is going to heal me. Oh my god, if you get healed, that means you're sick. I'm joking. Wait, like, okay, when I say that, I mean, obviously, I've witnessed domestic violence, which lots of people have, in all honesty. They've experienced some elements of it. You might see like just the verbal element or the verbal abuse, or, you know, just the threat of physical violence, but I've actually witnessed physical violence as a young child. I remember the first time I saw it, I was 3, and that's the only experience I remember about being 3. And yeah, like whenever I think of childhood, those are the first thoughts that come to mind, which is really unfortunate, because I think besides that, I think I actually had a really good childhood, but that's all I think about, that's all I focus on. And during primary socialization, which is the time when I witnessed all of this, a child is like a sponge and absorbs everything that it sees. Children are very observant. I know I was in particular, I'm very observant. I used to watch and I used to think, why did this happen? And the more and more I dig deep, like, and try to find out, I feel like my childhood and the stuff that I saw led me to psychology, because I really want to understand how love that apparently everybody goes through and so beautiful, so wonderful, kills women, hurts women and men. Men die from domestic violence as well. Let me not be sexist out here. Like, how is it that humans are so obsessed and so infatuated by the idea of love, yet still it's so painful? Like, aren't we supposed, I don't know what the model's called, but basically the theory explains, like, humans, they either like pleasure, they love pleasure and they dislike pain. But I've never really been able to grasp the concept of love, that's supposed to be a pleasurable feeling, being painful. Maybe that's why I went into psychology, I'm not sure, or why I'm going into psychology. And yeah. Anyway, and basically, like, okay, so I did this quiz, and it says that I have a blue aura, which is easy to believe because I love the colour blue. I've always loved blue. I love aqua. Look, my pencil case, blue. One of the stones that I have in my room, it says happiness, by the way, blue. Favourite pen, blue. Favourite underwear, blue. Like aqua. Everything that I love is aqua. Oh, shall I show you my ugly candle holder? Everyone else thinks it's ugly. I think it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, here it is. Okay, look. It's little birds. I really think it's pretty. But everyone else is like, oh, it's ugly. Can you see the little there? I think it's, oh my god, I think it's so cute. Especially like when I'm relaxed. When I'm relaxing and stuff. Where's the lighter? I should put it on now, innit? Oh my god, the thing's bloody thing. Anyway, there's the lighter. I'm going to put a candle on. So basically, I have a blue aura, and blue auras are the communicators of the earth. We're we're a very emotional aura. We can be led to tears through happiness, excitement, pain, for no reason at all. We just cry, and we're here for love. And like, I never understood that. Like, I've always heard people that surround me like, oh, Nax, you're such a loving person, and people saying like they live for love, and I've always been like, no I don't, and I feel like I'm kind of in conflict with myself, because I honestly do believe, like, I always try and justify me not wanting to fall in love or me not wanting to have children, because I always be like, well, God would have never let me see all the stuff that I saw if he wanted me to be in love, because he taught me from a young age that men will hurt me and stuff like that. But you know, in all honesty, I think God's, I don't want to call him God because he's so much more worthy, like the higher being, the creator, he knows what he creates, and he doesn't create simplistic things. I mean, he's God in it. Like, he created me complex, and it would be so easy for me to just be like, shut down, no love, don't care, whatever, F off. Like, that's easy. But to love someone, even though I know I'd be putting myself in an unbelievably vulnerable position, would make me an incredibly strong person. And I don't want to go down in history as like, oh, that weak one, the one that we gave a chance to be amazing but she turned it down because she wanted to be on the safe side. Like, I really want to be able to, I want to be, there's, the saying annoys my body, but in my spirit it makes so much sense. The saying is, I'd prefer to love somebody and leave them than to never love at all. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this on video, but I think I believe in that. I would prefer to I would prefer to love somebody than to never love at all. I always say, like, no one else is gonna hear this video, but yeah, like, I always say, oh, allow love, but it runs across my mind numerous amounts of the day, like, especially when I'm on my period and that, I get bare emotional and I'll be like, no one will never love me, and like, that's because I'm on my period, and it's the hormones, it's not me. So yeah, I think about the idea that I'm never going to be in love, and it hurts me. So it's for me to determine my own destiny and see what happens. I hope I don't, my body doesn't want me to fall in love, my mind doesn't want me to fall in love, but my heart is like, Nax, not even Nax, it's on a spiritual level, Tumaini, jump, just jump into it wholeheartedly. My body, my mind, no, Nax, stop! My heart, my spirit, my essence, like, give it a go. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm just going to show you my little candle. I left 2 times my video. Oh my god, 87 seconds. Ah! There we go. And there's a little light.